everyone, Confident with Kat here. So today's video, I kind of want to clear up some concerns that I've noticed that a lot of people, including myself, that usually have when they are approached about Beachbody coaching, because I used to have the same concerns before I signed up. And I'm noticing a lot of the same concerns when I approach my challengers and ask them how they feel about signing up to be a coach. And so today I just kind of want to clear a lot of questions that a lot of you may have that are actually thinking about signing up to be a coach. The main concern that I have noticed is the whole, well, I'm not really to my goal yet. I don't think that I would make a good coach. I don't think that I would really be respected as a coach because I'm not like super skinny. I just started in my Beachbody journey. It's a lot of those things. Well, when I approach someone and ask them how they feel about signing up for coaching, of course, I always believe that anybody is a potential coach and that they can help change and save lives. But my other reason of asking people to sign up for coaching is because when you are a coach, you get that awesome 25% discount. So when I ask people, hey, well, how do you feel about signing up for coaching? Because, when I'm in a conversation with someone, they're like, well, yeah, Shakeology is a little bit pricey. And of course, when somebody tells me that Shakeology is pricey, I'm like, yeah, but you get what you pay for. It's worth it. You're never going to find anything like Shakeology out there. You're never going to have anything like any type of shake that's going to do for you like Shakeology does. So, I mean, in the end, the way I see it is like we are basically booming and we are overcoming obesity and heart disease and all those other natural killers that can get to us because we don't take care of ourselves. So for me, I'm like, well, if someone was to die of heart disease because they didn't eat right or exercise, well, money doesn't even really matter after you pass away, and unfortunately that's how it is. And I know that sounds mean, but that's just how it is. We let a little piece of paper run our lives, which is so not cool because we only have one life, we're alive now and let's live it and let's live it the best way we can. And so for me, I think $130 to contribute to a healthy lifestyle, to prolong your life, to keep you fit and healthy, I think it's worth your life. I honestly can't, say things happen, I can't say if someone's going to get into an accident. That's just how the world works. That's just, whether it's the universe or God, things just happen. So, but to me, I'm in control of what I put into my body and I'm in control of how I take care of it. So if I can prolong my life in that way, then I'm going to do it. So for me, I feel that $127 a month plus tax is really not that bad when it has to do with your health. So when a lot of people approach me and they're like, well, yeah, Shakeology is a little bit pricey, well, I ask them, well, what do you think about signing up as a coach? Because as a coach, you get 25% off, and military get that $40 fee reimbursed back to them, and they get that monthly coach fee waived, and they get those types of benefits. You also, when you sign up as a coach, you don't have to pay the $40 fee. You can purchase a challenge pack instead, and the monthly coach fee is only $16 a month. So, I mean, that's a pretty good deal to get 25% off of all Beachbody products, meaning 25% off of your Shakeology. It's going down from like $130 a month to like down to like $100. So that's like down like $30. And even though a lot of people say, well, that's still kind of pricey, I'm like, well, it's still pretty good. And like I said, you're never going to find anything like it. So I usually am, plus, if you want to get a program, you get that 25% discount too. And also coaches get that first pick for if a new program comes out, they offer it to coaches before they do customers. So that's another good thing too. So usually when I'm talking to somebody about that and they're like, well, I haven't really hit my goal yet. I don't think I would make that great of a coach. And I say, well, no one said you had to do what I do. You can simply join just to be a discount coach. You can simply join just to get 25% off of your Shakeology every month to make it cheaper for you and to save money. And so I'm like, well, gosh, I never thought about it like that. I didn't know I could do that. Well, of course you can do that. You're a Beachbody coach. This is your business. You do what you want to do with it. You put as many hours as you want to. There's 3 different types of coaches. There's the discount coach, the hobby coach, and then the business builder coach, basically a full-time coach. The discount coaches usually go for that 25% discount. Nothing more, nothing less. That's just how it is. That's how they like it. You got your hobby coaches that get into the coaching, basically like how I do it. I host challenge groups, and these hobby coaches do it for fun. They love to host challenge groups, get people their results, and plus they like to make a little bit of extra money a month by getting their customers, or, well, I don't like to call them customers. I call them challengers. But when, of course, as a Beachbody coach, when we get these challenge packs sold to our challengers, we make commission off of it. So of course we're not going to work for free, but we don't make really any money from you. We don't really make money from our challengers. It's mainly Beachbody giving us commission for you purchasing a Beachbody product. So I know, I'm never going to lie to my challengers. I will tell them, well, I won't lie to you, but I do make commission when you do purchase something from Beachbody. But, that's just kind of like my little bonus for helping people. But of course, the money isn't always about what it is for me. For me, it's the gratification of helping someone, and it's just helping someone overcome their obstacles and achieving their goals, because I have been there and I've done that, and I have overcome so many things that I thought I would never be able to overcome. And if it wasn't for my fellow challengers and my coach, I don't know where I'd be right now. So that's what I want to be for my challengers. It's just, as a Beachbody coach, when someone gets a challenge pack underneath me, then that's just my little commission. So I won't lie. But that's what hobby coaches do. They just want to make a couple of extra, $100 a month, or, depending on how many challenge packs they get sold. And then the full-time coach is that business builder coach, where you want to work up to hitting Success Club every single month, and you can make from, $200 a week up to $1,000 a week or more. So, but that takes a lot of hard work, commitment, and dedication, and I have seen so many people who basically just quit their jobs because they are making a beautiful living with Beachbody. Not only are they doing what they love to do, they love to help people and get them their results. They're also making a living on it, and they're gaining financial freedom. They're getting rid of their debts, and they're getting their dream house and saving up for vacations and all types of stuff. So that's basically the 3 types of coaches. So that's the main concern that I've noticed that a lot of my challengers have had. It's just, I don't think I'd make a great coach because, I'm not to my goal. Well, you don't have to be to your goal to be a coach. Even if you decided to do challenge groups, you do not have to be at your goal to do it. No one is going to judge you. In fact, sometimes people who are just starting out on their fitness journey would rather have someone who is actually right there with them, doing it with them. It makes them feel less intimidated, whereas in someone who's just starting out and their coach is like super ripped, sometimes they can feel a little intimidated. I know I felt intimidated when I first started because my coach had a rockin' body, and there were so many people in the group that had a rockin' body too, and I was like, oh my gosh. But that's one thing that I always talk about law of attraction. Don't ever be afraid that you're going to be judged. Don't ever be afraid that you're not going to be respected as a coach just because you're still on your fitness journey or you're just starting out on your fitness journey. Don't ever feel that. Don't ever attract that to you, because you are going to be an amazing coach. You are going to inspire people. You're going to change and save lives. So attract that positivity to you. I know, and also one other concern that I have noticed a lot with people who are thinking about signing up to coach, and this was also mine. I was so skeptical when I first started, when I first signed up. And a lot of people ask, is it a pyramid scam? I was like, well, this is your business. You are the CEO of your business. You make your own hours and you work from home. Technically, any business that you start, whether you went and got a degree or a certification or whatever, technically any business that you own, you have to start at the bottom and get people underneath you to start making profit. The difference between Beachbody and I'm not dogging, but the difference between Beachbody and companies like Avon and Mary Kay and all of them is that with Beachbody, you do not have to invest in a crap ton of product and sell it. Whereas in like with Mary Kay and Avon, you have to spend so much money to buy the booklets, the makeup or the products, and you have to show the products off and in hopes that you're going to make a profit. So you basically get paid back for the things that you bought and more. Whereas then with Beachbody, when you first sign up as a coach, you can either pay for that $40 application fee, or you can get a challenge pack, do your program and do your Shakeology, get those discounts, and you only pay $16 a month. But when you start selling challenge packs and getting the money, and that pays for your monthly fee, and you can even get your Shakeology paid for. So in a lot of ways with Beachbody, depending on how hard you work and how many challengers you can get into your groups and how many challenge packs you can sell, you're technically really not investing anything. The only investment that you are putting in is into yourself. You are putting extra money in your pocket, and not only that, you are giving yourself the gift of health and fitness. You are using the Beachbody programs because you have to be the product as a coach if you want people to believe you that this product works. So you're using these programs and you're drinking your Shakeology, you're getting these awesome results, and you're feeling great and feeling energized, and and also you're getting some of that extra money in your wallet. So really, you're not putting a whole lot of your time. Well, you have to put a lot of time into it, but you're not really putting like a whole lot of effort to sell stuff to basically get back what you paid for, because you don't need to do that with Beachbody. Beachbody is like it's not a sales type thing. This is not about selling. And that's what we say as coaches. We are not salesmen. We do not sell the product. We are the product. Team Beachbody and Beachbody, they are the ones that sell the product to you. But you get amazing results out of it, and you're getting a benefit out of it, and then the coaches get a commission. So that's just basically like how that works. And I noticed like it's a type of decision that you just really have to be ready for. It took me about a year to finally decide to become a coach, because I was just so skeptical. I just didn't know if I was ready. So, and that's another thing that I notice with people is that they're a little standoffish, because it's like, well, I don't know, I'd have to look more into it. Well, that just kind of means that you're not ready. But when you're ready, you'll know, and then you're going to sign up, and it's going to be the best decision that you've ever made of your life. So those are the types of concerns that like I have mostly been aware of so far. But I want everyone to know that becoming a coach has been one of the best decisions that I have ever made in my life. I overcame so many things more as a coach than I did as a challenger, and it's crazy. I was able to overcome my fear of eating. I was able to overcome body dysmorphia. I was able to get these awesome results with the Beachbody products. But, and also my mentality changed really well. I became more of a positive person. I became happier. But it's like after I signed up with coaching, it was like everything just clicked for me. And I realized that this is my purpose and this is my passion. This is something that I'm meant to do. I'm also wanting to be a nurse practitioner. So It's just basically programmed into my mind to help people. And that's just what I love to do. And I'm just like, all I can think is, why did I not make this decision sooner? Why was I so standoffish? Why was I so skeptical? Because I just wasn't ready. And some people aren't ready. But I can say that, I absolutely love it. I love that I am my own boss. I am working from home. I can put as many hours in as I want because I'm also a full-time student, so I have to take time out to work on my schoolwork. So Beachbody gives me the freedom to do that. And that's just absolutely what I love about it. I just love that I have my own freedom to do what I want because I am my own boss. And my office is at home. And I can create my own teams, and I can even create my own dynasty if I wanted to. I could be a top diamond coach if I want to be one. The sky is literally, I don't even really think with Beachbody coaching, I don't even think this, obviously the sky is the limit, like with Beachbody coaching, I guess if you were to be like totally technical about it, when you say the sky is the limit, that means like the whole universe, it's limitless, it's endless. But with some people, when they say sky is the limit, I'm like, no, it's not. You can go further than the sky. You have so many options and so many things that you can do with Beachbody coaching that you never thought you could do. The most important thing is putting yourself in that mindset that you are going to be great. You are going to be outstanding, phenomenal. And don't let anybody or anything get in your way. And I know a lot of people will just kind of let what other people think of them get in the way. I love that book, You Are a Badass, by Jen Sincero. She straight up states, do not waste your precious time giving a single crap about what anyone thinks of you. And that's true. When you waste that time and you worry about what people think of you, you're attracting that negative energy to you. So you're going to basically care about what they're thinking about you, and it's going to keep you from achieving your goals and going for your dreams. So that's usually like what I tell a lot of my challengers when they say, well, I don't think that I would be respected as a coach. I don't think I would make a good coach. I said, well, don't ever attract yourself to that. Don't ever attract that to you. You will be a phenomenal coach. It's just all in you and all in your heart. And when the day comes when you feel like in your heart, mind, and gut that it is the right thing to do, and you're like, I think I'm going to go for it, then you're going to be ready, and you'll sign up as a coach, and you'll think, why did I not sign up before? Why did I not sign up earlier? So those are basically the main concerns that I have come across when someone is thinking about signing up as a coach. I hope this cleared the air for some of you who are thinking about coaching. Like I said, you don't have to get all into it and post challenge groups and do all that stuff. You can just simply be a discount coach and get that awesome 25% off of all Beachbody products and get those awesome deals that coaches can get. So I hope this video helped you guys, and maybe some of you guys will actually think maybe it's time. Maybe you're ready to become a coach. And if any of you guys are actually thinking about becoming a Beachbody coach, always feel free to message me on Facebook or email me on my Beachbody page, beachbodycoach.com/catbroad. You can always email me, contact me. You can message me on Facebook. Whatever. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, and I will tell you everything that you need to know. So have a great one. Stay fit and stay healthy, everyone. This was Confident with Kat.